And now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication.
Yo, what up guys, your boy Deacon. We're back on another video. And we back on the defensive side of the ball. I love doing defense because defense is my thing. It's always, in a weird way, it's always been my thing. Even like in real life and with other sports. Defense, I don't know, something about defense I like. And I read the offense better. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I got that like defensive mentality as opposed to offense. I don't know what works and don't work on offense sometimes. But defense, this is my thing. So we got Dollar. Now, this is very popular this year even still, just because of the pressure that it brings. It's so hard to pass against outside blitzers because, and especially at their corners now too, right? In DB Fire, everybody knows this play and if you don't, when corners are coming in blitzing you is different than a linebacker coming from the edge. Because they're so wide in Dollar, you're not rolling out, and because they're so fast, they may get around that tackle or maybe quickly shed the tackle, and they're coming right at you. And there's everybody but Vic can't break this contain. Possibly, maybe even Vic might not be able to break it if you got the right guys out there. So I'm gonna show you guys two things. I'm gonna post the other video separately because this is a different setup sort of. So DB Fire, honestly, guys, you can run this stock. Like, just off rip, that's just one setup right here. I'm going to try to bring you guys a few different setups to what I would call my Dollar defense. So right here, off the bat, baseline. Actually, can I don't, hold on. It came in, but I want to do it all in one shot, in one motion. So you want to baseline press, spread your D-line, QB contain, right? I feel like I'm missing something though. Crash up, QB contain. Okay, so what that's gonna do is obviously it should put your ends one-on-one with the defensive tackles. I mean with the offensive tackles, leaving both corners should be open. Now the only problem with this is, of course, you guys could see that this is terrible run defense. So honestly, and then all right, so like that time it got picked up, right? But all right, so he throwing a pick. The thing with this is bringing so much pressure. It's gonna be hard. So like, you know how like, all right, so this is like the Tampa 2 setup, right? You got the people play with the deep blue, right? And you got your two yellows, but instead of the yellow being a linebacker, it's a corner, right? So let's say he's playing down here. And then you have your user or whatever. You have both yellows, and then you just have the one corner coming off. And people get pressure with that. With just that alone, people get pressure. God, he's playing so good. Jeez. Them soft squats, too. If you got 91 zone, them soft squats, they're so hell. But, so since just the way Dollar's built, it's an even formation. So let's say I'm like, okay, I just blitz from the left. Okay, now I want to blitz from the right now. Put you in it. Can we do that? Can we put him in the deep blue? Maybe not. All right. So maybe, all right, so just act like you're the deep blue yourself, right? And you're like, all right, I just want to blitz to that corner now. There you go. That's the thing. Like, you could bring pressure from anywhere you want out of this formation. Jeez, I suck at tackling. So, again, the base of this blitz is baseline press, spread your D-line, crash out, QB contain. You're going to get pressure from the edge. There's no way in the world that they're rolling out. If they roll out, it's a sack. Straight up. See, now we got pressure. So, like, it's iffy when it comes to, like, consistent pressure. But let's say you have two guys out there with 90 speed. Shed got, like, God, I don't even know what Shed speed is. And then you have, see, now both almost really wanted to come in that time. But then you have the soft squats out there to play your defense. And just like, and you guys got shedders on your D-line. Coleman, I don't think he's that fast either. So, like, you put the right guys out there. Maybe you get shedders. Maybe you put safeties at those two corners instead. See, he's trying to throw to the flat and be a hoe. But this defense is going to get pressure regardless. So yeah, so I showed you guys a few things. You could yellow him, you can man him up, or let's say on that outside corner, and you wanna have hard flats, right? Because I wouldn't even go. I don't know. I guess it would depend on what they're playing, but maybe man up the tight end, then go hard flats, cover Woods yourself, like just cover that, and then see what happens. But you're gonna get pressure from the left side now only. Shoot, I guess you could even blitz that linebacker if you want more pressure coming from that way, and then you use her the whole middle. Maybe I would probably put cloud flats instead so they could cover the corner better, and I'll just have the whole middle. So if he wants to throw it flat, cool. So there's a lot of things because it's a symmetrical defense. That's the one thing that's different with 3-3-5 odd and nickel normal. I mean, I know you in both of those you could shift your linebackers and have the linebacker come in from either side, but it's just Dollar's such a really weird defense, and if you have great user, it's tough, man. So like now we got 3 deep blues. Now we're not getting beat over top. I just gotta patrol the whole middle, and it's GG. So again, this is a tough defense. See, like we're like, this is the computer. The computer will know, like, if I can get a better pass off, then I'm getting it off. But because the pressure's coming, they read, okay, the flat's the quickest pass. So fine, let them take the flat. Let them take the flat, fine. Because if he would have waited any longer, guys, both of these dudes are coming in, screaming at him. Screaming at him. They hollered. Had he not thrown the ball, he's turning around to go get that guy. 28. And Shed was already there. Like, guys, I'm telling you, Dollar's nothing to be played with. And if somebody's running Dollar on you, run. 2 tight end sets, 3 tight end sets. I form, single back, and just wreak havoc, because that's the only way that you're going to stop Dollar. I mean, you may be able to throw underneath, mess with their user a bit, but you get into a 3rd and long and they're running Dollar on you, GG, because it's such great pressure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be bringing you guys. Actually, I want to show you guys, give you a little sneak peek. You guys know how much I love like the crossfire type action. We're gonna be going over crossfire 3 press. It's a similar concept, but except this time you can make it to where you could run on either side without flipping the play. So I really can't wait to bring that video to you guys. And just Dollar's a great pass defense formation. Like, look, they got Mabel. I mean, it's not called Mabel, but a Mabel look where you got a hard flat and a purple and a deep blue on one side if they're running corner strike on you or running any sort of flood concept consistently and you're getting annoyed. There's so much spinner is hell if you're just like, you throw it in there maybe on a 3rd and 7 and they don't think you're bringing pressure, they think you're going to be playing coverage, sack, because you're sending both corners. And maybe you're using one of the middle linebackers, and one of the middle linebackers is blitzing. Like, this defense ran the proper way, you could really wreak havoc. And also, I'm in the Seahawks defensive playbook, but this isn't a lot of others. I know Colts is 3-4, and they got it. Giants got it. Browns got it. So there's a lot of, like, just find the playbook that you want, whether you run 3-4, 4-3, and find Dollar out of it, and then, run your 3-4, 4-3 stuff out of it. I know this got nickel normal, so if you guys haven't checked out my video, I did a video on nickel blitz. Nickel blitz still works the same way. It's tough still. It's tough. You'll still get pressure, so that will work. Yeah. So I'm rambling. I'm going on, but that's gonna be this video, guys. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Till next time, guys. Peace out.